Hello everyone, and welcome to another Forex Power Hour. Marcello here. Today is April 24th, 2014. I'm going to do today what I've done for years, which is an analysis of the market and evaluation of our strategies, which are based upon the 5 p.m. Eastern Time close of our daily bars and our 4-hour bars. Let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to talk about how it works, go into my daily market analysis, and then talk to you about the past biases that we have taken. All right, so our formula for success basically is to do our market analysis at 5 p.m. or after 5 p.m. Eastern Time. We determine what our bias is. What is our bias? It's the probability of price going up or down on any particular currency pair. How do we execute those biases? In two ways: take a set and forget it trade, or day trade in the direction of our bias using pods for bigger profits. We have a day trading room if you don't know how to do that, or if you'd like to join it. It's Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1 to 3 a.m. Eastern Time and 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern Time, so that we cover the London market and also the New York market as well. Nino will be manning that. He's not with us today, but he is awesome at what he does in taking those biases and churning out profits with them in many occasions. Guys, we're about 85% win ratio on our biases. If you go back and look at the videos, you will absolutely see that we're right about 8 out of 10 times. So go ahead and take a look at that. All right, I'm going to go to the charts immediately. All right, I'm going to start with the dollar Swiss. So the dollar Swiss, guys, essentially has given us a sell. We had a sell-off today. And what you'll see here, guys, is that we're just in more consolidation. So I'm going to call consolidation bias on this dollar Swiss. Why am I calling consolidation? I think that's obvious. 1, 2, 3, 4 bars within each other. This particular dollar Swiss bar, this bar has actually come just closed a little bit lower than some of the price that we've had, but it did. It went up to the 50 EMA, bounced off the 50 EMA, and really moved down, and that's what we could expect. So it went to the highs, to the areas of resistance at the highs, and rejected. The price was rejected there, and you can see that there was a sell-off. So the dollar Swiss is consolidation, which means that we're going to be looking most likely for a buy here on the dollar Swiss for tomorrow. Euro dollar, same thing, consolidation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bars of consolidation, and it stayed within the very same band, if you will. We're going to be looking for a sell here on the euro dollar for tomorrow. Okay, pound dollar. The pound dollar, as you can see here, inevitably, I believe it's got a good opportunity for a sell here on the pound dollar from the monthly standpoint, also from the weekly, which continually abuts this area of resistance and still has maintained itself there at that high. So we have to be careful with that, but I think in the long run, the pound dollar probably wants to go down from where we are. Looking at it up from the daily, we are also in consolidation. So we could see price move up actually on this pair. You can see price move up 6,800 to about 6,850, and then begin to move down here on the pound dollar. So we're going to be looking for price to move up actually here to 6,850. So 50 pips. Not a tremendous amount of range here on these pairs. Dollar yen, clearly a big channel. It moved up very nicely here, and we have got plenty of downside here on the dollar yen. So be careful, watch out for that when that does hit. If it does hit, if it doesn't break through, we're going to have it's going to be like Christmas in a lot of these pairs. Where are we at? We're in consolidation here on the dollar yen. Okay, so I'm going to draw the consolidation zones, the areas of support and resistance for this consolidation. All right, so that looks good. We've got 3 points touching on the dollar yen daily. Price already moved down. I'm going to look for it to move back up, hit 103.77, and then most likely look for a bounce off of that. On the dollar yen. Pound yen, same thing. We're at the top of a range here, and that top has held for the time being. So let's take a look at where price can go here on the pound yen. Basically, you can see that we have been in a consolidation. Price is moving side to side. We've got a range here. All right, and if you look at this range here, we can see price come down to 171.19 or back up to 172.74. And so we're playing consolidation here on the daily on, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bars within each other of the pound yen. So we are still in consolidation. We're going to look for a breakout there. The dollar yen is just exactly as I said it. It looks like a buy, potential buy on the dollar CAD. It's kind of just meandering and playing around for the time being. So we'll have to watch price action there, but I think inevitably a bounce off of this area of then resistance, now support, really tells us the tale that price would like to go up on the dollar CAD. Euro yen, same thing. I think inevitably a sell. Right now, where are we? There's a consolidation within a consolidation here. All right, so we're kind of at the bottom of the zone here on the euro yen, so we could see price buy for the time being, kind of move back up. Maybe come down and test this trend line, 140.93, and then we could see price move up on the euro yen. New Zealand, clearly selling off for the time being. You can see price really coming back down. We've gotten a close below this trend line, which is a good sign for price to continue to move down. So we look like price may, we're right on the trend line, so it could come back up. We have had 2, 4, 6 days of consolidation, so look for consolidation here as well on the New Zealand. Aussie dollar, also same thing, really bouncing off the 200 EMA. And you can see that price up until now, it had a breakout, and then we had another bar that actually formed within another section of those bars as well. So guys, Aussie dollar looks like a buy as well from my standpoint. It could sell off and break the 200 EMA, but not going to bet the farm on that one. Neither should you. It's up to you. You can do whatever you want to do, but that's what I see in the market, guys. And with that, have a good weekend. Today is Thursday, April 24th, 2014, and so I will see you on Monday for another edition of the Tribe Forex Power Hour. All the best.